Hello students, welcome to the class. How are you all? Hope you are fit, fine and healthy and I'm sure you are excited to learn with me. So, myself Divyani Shukla, your SST teacher, and today I'm going to start chapter number 5, which is India Physical Features. We all know India. We live in country India and India is a vast country, vast and beautiful country. It has many physical features which are also called landforms of India. It may include mountains, hills, plateaus, plains, island, etc. So let's begin with this chapter. Build up. Look at the pictures. Can you name the places where you find these landforms in India? So you have to name the places where these landforms are found. In the first picture, you can see this is the picture of desert. Where is desert found? Desert is mostly found in Rajasthan. Likewise, you can do the remaining of two. Moving to the chapter. India is a big and beautiful country. As we travel through its different parts, we find many kinds of landforms. There are tall mountain ranges with high peaks, forest-covered hills and green valleys. There are wide, fertile plains with rivers flowing through them. There is a hot desert with sand dunes and there are beautiful beaches along the sea. India has also many islands surrounded by water. तो इंडिया हमारी एक बहुत ही बड़ी और ब्यूटीफुल कंट्री है. जब हम इसके अलग अलग पार्ट्स में ट्रैवल करते हैं तो वी सी मैनी ब्यूटीफुल बीचेस, हिल्स, माउंटेन्स, फॉरेस्ट कवर्ड हिल्स, ग्रीन वैलीज, फर्टाइल प्लेन्स जहाँ से रिवर्स फ्लो करती है एंड हॉट डेजर्ट विद सैंड ड्यून्स. Now, moving to the first topic which is climate of India. इंडिया का क्लाइमेट कैसा है यानी कि इंडिया के एटमॉस्फेयर की कंडीशन कैसी है. Let's see. The presence of mountains, rivers, plains and forests led to different climates in various parts of India. Northern India experiences very hot summers and cold winters. तो माउंटेन्स, रिवर्स, प्लेन्स, फॉरेस्ट की वजह से हमारा क्लाइमेट जो है वो इंडिया के अलग अलग पार्ट में डिफर करता है. लाइक इन नॉर्थन इंडिया वी हैव हॉट समर्स एंड कोल्ड विंटर्स. The mountainous region have a cold climate throughout the year. Coastal areas are neither too hot nor too cold. Coastal areas यानी कि जो सी के पास एरिया है वो ना ज़्यादा गर्म है ना ज़्यादा ठंड है. Neither too hot nor too cold. लेकिन जो mountainous एरिया है उनका कोल्ड क्लाइमेट ही रहता है throughout the whole year. So, next heading, physical features of India. In this map, we will see, in this political map of India, we will see physical features of India highlighted with different colors. The different landforms of a country are called its physical features. A map that shows these physical features, it's called a physical map. तो हमारी कंट्री के अलग अलग जो फिजिकल फीचर्स होते हैं, जो डिफरेंट डिफरेंट लैंडफॉर्म्स होते हैं, उन्हीं को हम उनके फिजिकल फीचर्स कहते हैं. दिस मैप विच इज कॉल्ड अ फिजिकल मैप इज शोइंग दीज फिजिकल फीचर्स. Map which shows physical features of India is called physical map. These map helps us understand the shape and nature of land. India's physical features can be divided into 6 categories based on geological characteristics. So India के जो physical features हैं वो 6 main categories में divided है. What are these 6 categories? First, hills and mountains. Second, the northern plains. Third, the Indian desert. Fourth, the peninsular plateau. Fifth, the coastal plains. And last is the island. So these are the 6 categories on which India landform is divided. We'll discuss it one by one. First is hills and mountains. What are hills and mountains? Hills and mountains are rocky areas. Mountains have pointed top and steep sides, while hills have rounded top and do not have steep sides and are smaller than the mountains. A hill is a high area of land with a rounded top. The Vindhya ranges in central India and the Nilgiri hills in south India are example of hills. Very high hills with sharp peaks are called mountains. So hill क्या है? एक ऐसा area of land जिसका rounded top है और वो mountain से smaller in size होते हैं. Examples can be Vindhya ranges in central India and Nilgiri hills which is located in south India are example of hills. और जो बहुत बड़ी hills होती हैं with sharp peaks, pointed tops are called mountains. India's longest mountain is the Himalayan mountain range. The Himalayas form a vast mountain range along the entire northeastern border of India. They stretch from Kashmir to the states of Assam and Arunachal Pradesh, where they are called Purvanchal Range. तो हिमालय स्ट्रेच फ्रॉम कश्मीर टू द स्टेट्स ऑफ आसम से लेके अरुणाचल प्रदेश तक, जिन्हें वहां पे इन्हें पूर्वांचल रेंज भी कहा जाता है. नेक्स्ट, many rivers such as Ganga, Yamuna, Satluj and Brahmaputra begin in these mountains and flow down to the plains. These rivers are fed by melting snow. तो बहुत सी हमारी जो rivers हैं, बहुत सी mainly rivers में फेमस रिवर्स विच इज गंगा, यमुना, सतलज एंड ब्रह्मपुत्र, वो इन माउंटेन से ही शुरू होके बिगिन डाउन फ्लो डाउन टू दी प्लेन्स तक जाती हैं. दीज रिवर्स आर फेड बाय मेल्टिंग स्नो. अमंग द 10 हाईएस्ट पीक्स इन द वर्ल्ड, माउंट एवरेस्ट, K2, गॉडविन, ऑस्टिन एंड कंचनजुगा आर फाउंड हेयर. और वर्ल्ड की 10 हाईएस्ट पीक्स में से हमारी 2 पीक्स हैं विच इज माउंट एवरेस्ट, K2 एंड कंचनजुगा. दीज आर द 3 हाईएस्ट पीक्स इन द वर्ल्ड विच आर फाउंड हेयर. The Saichen and Gangotri glaciers are also part of the Himalayas. Saichen और Gangotri glaciers भी हिमालय के ही पार्ट है. Next is Aravalli range. The Aravalli range, which means line of peak, is located in western India and stretches in a northern direction across Gujarat, Rajasthan and Haryana. Aravalli range जिसका मतलब है लाइन ऑफ पीक्स, यानी कि जिसमें बहुत सारी हिल्स या माउंटेन्स देखने को मिलती है, वो वेस्टर्न इंडिया में लोकेटेड है और वो स्ट्रेच होकर नॉर्थ ईस्ट डायरेक्शन तक जाती है, यानी कि वो गुजरात, राजस्थान और हरियाणा को भी कवर करती है. Next, the northern plains. Plains are flat area of land which is fertile and good for farming. The 3 major river systems of India, the Indus, Ganga and Brahmaputra, along with their tributaries, have created the fertile North Plain. These plains are further divided into 3 parts. तो हमारी जो 3 मेन रिवर्स है, इंडस, गंगा एंड ब्रह्मपुत्रा, अलॉन्ग विद द ट्रिब्यूटरीज, अपनी ट्रिब्यूटरी के साथ मिलके इन्होंने फर्टाइल नॉर्दर्न प्लेन्स को बनाया है. देन दीज प्लेन्स आर फर्दर डिवाइडेड इनटू 3 पार्ट्स. फर्स्ट पार्ट इज द पंजाब प्लेन्स formed by Indus River and its tributaries. A major part of these plains lies in Pakistan. तो पंजाब प्लेन्स किससे फॉर्म हुई है? हमारी इंडस रिवर से और उसकी ट्रिब्यूटरी से. एक मेजर पार्ट, इन प्लेन्स का एक मेजर पार्ट पाकिस्तान में भी लाए करता है. नेक्स्ट इज द गंगा प्लेन्स, spread across हरियाणा, उत्तर प्रदेश, बिहार, झारखंड, दिल्ली एंड वेस्ट बंगाल. गंगा प्लेन्स स्प्रेड है हमारे कुछ स्टेट्स तक, जैसे कि हरियाणा, उत्तर प्रदेश, बिहार, झारखंड, दिल्ली एंड वेस्ट बंगाल. तो गंगा प्लेन्स इन सारे स्टेट्स को कवर करती है. नेक्स्ट इज ब्रह्मपुत्र प्लेन्स, कवर मेजर पार्ट्स ऑफ आसम एंड अदर नॉर्थ ईस्टर्न स्टेट. तो ब्रह्मपुत्र प्लेन्स हमारी आसम के मेजर पार्ट और कुछ नॉर्थ ईस्टर्न स्टेट को भी कवर करती है. सो दीज आर द 3 पार्ट्स इन विच आवर नॉर्दर्न प्लेन इज divided. Now it's the time of act and learn. Name the following continent in which India is located. So India is located in continent Asia. Likewise, you can do the remaining 2. Moving to the next landform, which is the Indian desert, which is also called Thar Desert. The Indian desert lies in the western part of India, mainly covering Rajasthan and northwestern Gujarat. It consists of rolling sandy plains with sand dunes. The region receives very little rainfall, 100 to 500 millimeter per year, and has sparse vegetation. It is also known as Thar Desert. So Indian desert is also known as Thar Desert, और ये हमारे वेस्टर्न पार्ट ऑफ इंडिया यानी कि राजस्थान को मेनली कवर करती है और ये नॉर्थ वेस्टर्न गुजरात में भी पाई जाती है. इट कंसिस्ट ऑफ, इसमें क्या है, हमारे रोलिंग सैंडी प्लेन्स हैं जिसमें कुछ सैंड ड्यून्स भी है. इस रीजन में वेरी लिटिल रेनफॉल होती है. हाउ मच रेनफॉल? पर ईयर के हिसाब से 100 to 500 मिलीमीटर. इसमें कैसी वेजिटेशन होती है? स्पार्स वेजिटेशन. The days in desert are very hot, while the nights can be cooler and pleasant. People living in this region depends on wells and small rivers for water. तो जो लोग यहाँ पे रहते हैं वो wells या small rivers पे depend करते हैं water के लिए. The days in the desert are very hot, लेकिन the nights can be very cool and pleasant. Next is the peninsular plateau. A plateau is what is a plateau? Plateau भी एक flat area of land है that sometimes looks like a table. A plateau is a highland with steep sides and flat top. The southern part of India is a large plateau. तो इंडिया का जो southern part है वो क्या है? लार्ज प्लेट्यू है. फर्स्ट इज वी विल स्टडी अबाउट डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ प्लेट्यूज. फर्स्ट इज द डेक्कन प्लेट्यू विच इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड पेनिनसुलर plateau and surrounded by water. Deccan Plateau, also called Peninsular Plateau, is surrounded by water on three sides, just like a peninsula. To the east lies the Bay of Bengal, to the west is the Arabian Sea, and to the south is the Indian Ocean. तो Deccan Plateau को हम Peninsular Plateau भी कहते हैं. It is surrounded by water on its three sides, just like peninsula. इसके east में हमारा Bay of Bengal lie करता है. To the west is Arabian Sea, and in south is Indian Ocean. This plateau is made up of hard rocks and covers a vast area. It stretches across the states of Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, Kerala and Tamil Nadu among others. ये जो plateau है ये हमारा hard rock से बना हुआ है. इसमें is covered of hard rocks and covers a vast area. ये कहाँ से कहाँ तक है? From the states of Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, Kerala and Tamil Nadu among others. Next is the Chota Nagpur Plateau, which is located in eastern India. The Chota Nagpur Plateau is located in eastern India. It mainly covers Jharkhand and also extends into parts of Odisha, West Bengal, Bihar and Chhattisgarh. So Chota Nagpur Plateau is located in eastern India. It mainly covers Jharkhand and और ये कहाँ तक extend होती है? Parts of Odisha, West Bengal, Bihar and Chhattisgarh. Next is the coastal plains. What are coastal plains? Plains are fertile area of land which is good for farming, and the coastal plains which are located near any coastal area like sea or ocean. A coastal plain is a flat piece of land near the sea. India has two coastal plains, one in the east and one in the south, one in the west. Coastal, what is a coastal plain? A flat piece of land which is located near the sea. India has two coastal plains, one in the east and one is in the west. First, the eastern coastal plain runs from Tamil Nadu in the south to West Bengal in the north. Many rivers like Mahanadi, Godavari, Kaveri and Krishna flow through this plain. तो हमारा जो ईस्टर्न कोस्टल प्लेन है वो साउथ में तमिलनाडु से वेस्ट बंगाल तक स्ट्रेच है. द ईस्टर्न कोस्टल प्लेन रन्स फ्रॉम वेयर इट The eastern coastal plain stretches from Tamil Nadu to West Bengal. बहुत सारी रिवर्स जैसे कि महानदी, गोदावरी, कावेरी और कृष्णा इसी प्लेन से फ्लो करती है. The western coastal plain starts in Gujarat and stretches through Maharashtra, Goa, Karnataka and Kerala. Rivers like Tapti, Narmada and Zuari flows here. So हमारे वेस्टर्न कोस्टल प्लेन गुजरात में स्टार्ट होके महाराष्ट्र तक स्ट्रेच करते हैं. कहाँ तक स्ट्रेच होते हैं? महाराष्ट्र, गोवा, कर्नाटका एंड केरला. Many rivers like Tapti, Narmada and Zuari flows from here only. These two plains meet at Kanyakumari, the southernmost tip of India. Kanyakumari which is southernmost tip of India. यहाँ पे ये दो प्लेन मीट करते हैं. Next is island. What is the island? Island is surrounded by water. India has two groups of islands. One on the eastern side in the Bay of Bengal, we find Andaman and Nicobar Island. On the western side is the Arabian Sea, we find the Lakshadweep Island. तो इंडिया में दो ग्रुप ऑफ आइलैंड है. ईस्टर्न साइड पे है बे ऑफ बंगाल जहाँ पे हम अंडमान और निकोबार आइलैंड देखते हैं, एंड ऑन द वेस्टर्न साइड इन द अरेबियन सी वी फाइंड लक्षद्वीप आइलैंड. What are islands? Islands are pieces of land surrounded by water. They are home to beautiful beaches, palm trees and many sea animals. So island are pieces of land which is surrounded by water, and वो घर हैं बहुत से beautiful beaches, palm trees और many sea animals के लिए. I hope you have understood the topic. Now let's begin with the vocabulary. First is fertile. Land which is very good for growing crops. ऐसी land जो कि crops के लिए बहुत अच्छी होती है. Coastal, a place near the sea. एक ऐसा place जो कि sea के पास located है. Tributary, a small river that joins a big river. What is a tributary? एक छोटे river जो कि एक बड़ी river को join करती है. Steep, a place that is very high and goes up and down quickly. Steep यानी एक place जो बहुत high है और वो up down होती रहती है. Now let us recall what we have learned in this chapter with some of the summary points. Northern India experiences very hot summers and cold winters. Coastal area neither gets too hot nor too cold because of sea around them. A hill is a high area of land with a rounded top, and hill is always smaller than the mountains. The Indian desert lies in the western part of India, mainly in Rajasthan and some parts of Gujarat. Now, exercise time, think and answer. Take the correct option. What is the Indian desert also known as? A. Thar Desert, B. The Sahara Desert, C. The Gobi Desert. So option number A is correct, the Thar Desert. Next, which river system flows from Punjab Plains? The Ganga, the Indus, or the Brahmaputra? So the correct option will be the Indus. Next, which plain covers the states of Assam? A. Punjab Plains, B. Ganga Plains, or C. Brahmaputra Plains. What will be the correct option? Option number C. Brahmaputra Plains. Which major river does not flow through the northern plains? Ganga, Krishna, or Brahmaputra? So the answer will be option number B. Krishna, because northern plains is formed by Indus, Ganga, and Brahmaputra. Now, next exercise, fill in the blanks using the words given in the box. India also has many dash surrounded by water. India also has many islands. The mountainous regions have a dash climate throughout the year. Have a cold climate. A map that shows the physical features is called a dash map. Is called a physical map. The dash and dash are glaciers, are also part of Himalayas. The Siachen and Gangotri glaciers. India has dash groups of islands. India has two group of islands. Tick for the true and cross for the false statement. The Chota Nagpur Plateau is located in Western India. Is this true or false? This statement is false, so you will put a cross over here. The Yamuna River begins in the Himalayan mountain range. Yes, this is true. The Deccan Plateau is surrounded by water on three sides. No, this is incorrect. The Vindhyan Range are examples of hills in central India. Yes, this is true. So, thank you students. That's all for today. I hope you have understood it well. Now we'll meet in our next class. Till the time, keep learning, keep doing great. Take care. Bye bye students.